Good YouTube and everybody, thanks for stopping by and checking out the channel. We really do appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do, because it helps the channel out. But let's talk about Batman, the new 52. This is by McFarlane Toys and it is available now. And if you want to purchase it, all the links are down in the basement. Guys, let me know if you're going to pick them up or not. Right now, let's roll them off the stand and let's get started. Okay, so let's take a look at the appearance. Not much to him. This outfit here is supposed to be depicting the Court of Owls, right? He has many more attires in the new 52, but the one that this is portraying is going to be from the Court of Owls, right? So if you're looking at him here, he does have exaggerated thighs in the comics. I think they did all right with that. You see how his thighs got that exaggerated look on the side? You see him? So it's not bad there. The logo on the chest could have been done a lot better, I think. It's just very basic. And then you see the crowd there. I think they did a great job on that. If you're looking at it, it's not bad. The cape itself is got this mesh see-through. Not a fan of that. I don't think Batman ever had any see-through capes like that. But you see it there. It's quite long. I don't think they should have it as long. Maybe so. But you do have your cuts there, right? So looking at that, that's quite all right. I think it's too long because it bunches up. Unless it were PVC, then you could do something like that. But maybe have wire in the looping, and that would do a little bit different. It would lay different, I would think, right? But the white-ish color, right? This kind of whitish, grayish color, that's in the comments. That's in the comic book. I seen that. Then I looked at the utility belt much closely, and I saw that the utility belt was in there as well, especially with the black wash. All the pouches and the buckle look the same, right? And then you take a look at his gauntlets. This is bad. I looked at his gauntlets and it looked like some Terminator Mortal Kombat Jax arms. It looked mechanical. It was just not that good, okay? So looking at the boots there, you see them, they're quite all right. I think they look like boots. If you look at them closely, it looks like they're depicting boots. But you see it there, right? Let's go ahead and look at them closely. Go ahead and do that. Look at them real close here on the face. You can see this. Let me get this dialed in the way I like it. There we go. Bam. Okay, there it is. That's not a bad job there, right? We can deal with that. And that's how he looks in the comics, right? He has different lines going. They did their own thing here with the lines. You do have the Bat logo. I don't know if that's grazed. I'm pretty sure that it's not, but you see it there, right? My lights just went out. Do we want to do it like this in the dark? Let's try it. Okay, so you see the gauntlets there. Look at, I mean, it's okay, but there's so much glue and stuff leaking, so much coming about. I don't remember him having all this on here. I don't. And then you're looking at the utility belt I talked about. That is pretty spot on with the black wash, right? And then your other gauntlet there. Look at the gauntlet. Look at it. It's just so much blobs of goo there. I don't even remember it looking like that at all. It's not that great. Too much. It should have just been regular, and it's too much. The hands are okay. The legs are a little bit exaggerated, just like it is in the comics. His boots are normal stuff there, and then you have regular boots, right? Okay, but that logo on his chest, that could have been, I don't know, grazed better on the suit. The lines could be correct like they are in the comics, and they are not. But there you have it. I didn't have much pictures, but this is what I worked with. But you see it here. It's the figure's okay. It's nothing to really holler about and say, hey, this is great. It's just not. So for me, it's quite all right. Just go accept Talon there, because you know Talon and them are the guys that they murder. There's a lot of them, and they coming for you. But he's part of that. The Courts of the Owls, right? That's him. But this figure here is quite all right. It's okay. But that's gonna do it for the appearance. All right. Okay. For the scale, you can see Darkseid there. Of course, is the mega figure. And if you're looking at Batman and Talon, there they are. Looks like Talon's slightly bigger, not by much. And we all know who Talon is. He is part of the Courts of Owls. and there's many Talons. Talons are assassins for the society, right? And the attire that Batman has on is from the Courts of Owl, right? What they're supposed to say about this attire here. But looking at the figures, you see them, they look pretty decent together, and you get the idea. Okay, so let's take a look at the accessories. As you can see, you're not getting many, not much at all. Pretty basic stuff. You see the figure there, of course. So let's take a look at what you'll be getting. Let's look at the Batarang first. Okay, we'll take a look at that. You can see you can hold it in your hand very well. Easy to look like he's throwing it and whatnot. So let's take a look at it up close. Okay, there it is. Good old Batarang, right? Yep. Nothing to it. Just pretty basic. It's got a little bit of shine to it, but I mean, it's nothing to it though. Right? It's got a little thickness to it. But there you have it. Batarang. Okay. Next up will be the grappling hook with the gun. Right? You can see he holds it in his hand snug. Got a trigger finger to do so. Right? And here it is. Right? Grappling gun. Bam. And there you go. Got the gun, that's where you hold it right there. There you go. Shoot it out. Right? Wish I had the shoot out effect coming out, just not stuck on there already. But it still looks decent. You can add your own work if you like, some silver. Make it look a little more real. And there you have it. Okay? All right. And that'll do it for the accessories. Look at how blurry he is. Okay, so let's take a look at the points of articulation, the POA. Got a lot of lighting here. We should be pretty decent. Like, there's a lot of lighting in our wake. Okay, right? There we are. Not too bad, right? Okay, so we'll start with the head first. Head movements are decent. He's got a long neck. I'm not sure if that's cut. Yeah, it's cut straight, not cut that angle. So we're fine there. So you're gonna be tilting very decent, and it's gonna stay. You see, so that's fine there. You can do extra tilts anywhere. Like, hey, did I? Oh no, I didn't. See, everything's good there. So all around, you're good. So not bad on the head. You're not restricted. You're good to go, right? Let's look at the arms. Arms are gonna be on your basic lat system there, and you do have the rotations inside, right? Okay. Bicep swivels are there as well. And you do have the pins for your double jointed arms, right? On those ugly gauntlets. Right, let's go. And that's the same on both sides with the other side there. You do have sternal rotations. You do have waist rotations. And also you are on click flies. Click, 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 right? Double jointed legs. They always give that away with 2 pins. Right? There you have it. Look how ugly that is once it's out, though. Is that supposed to be a Batman guard? Look at the Batman-shaped knee guard. That is weird. I'm sorry. That's strange. Right? Same on both sides. Your feet, they are on rockers. They do have the pivot in the toe, and they have latches of their own as well. Right? Okay? So not very much to it. And then the cape itself is wired, right? Wired. Okay, so that's always a plus besides being fishnet for a cape. That's just weird to me. I mean, come on, make it, but just don't make it like crazy. But that's what he's doing, right? Okay, and that will do it for the POA. McFarlane, fix me. And for the packaging, pretty basic. We've all seen this before, but if you haven't, let's take a look. You see on the top, you do have your 22 moving parts and McFarlane toys. And if you look down at the open cut window, you can look down at the figure on the top there. And taking a look at the face of the packaging, you can see the action figure and all the accessories inside the bubble. And if you look in the very back, you'll have your trading card and your action figure base. DC Multiverse, Batman on the bottom. And let's take a look at one of the side panels. As you can see, it's DC Multiverse, Batman, the new 52 with McFarlane Toys logo. And on the other side is DC Multiverse with an open cut window, Batman, and some sayings there. If you want to pause that and read it, you can. If not, let's continue. Here's the package on the bottom, if that barcode helps you any. Right? Okay, and here is this. If you want to pause that, check that out, you can. Screen snaps, screenshots. And let's go ahead and flip it over to the backside. There is your trading card in large. We all know that. Nothing new there. And that will do it for the outside of the packaging. And for the inside of the packaging, as you can see, the trading card in the plastic, I keep it in plastic to keep it in mint condition. If I want to read the bio on the back, I just go online and check it out there. But the action figure base, it stays just right there. And that'll do it for the inside of the packaging. Okay, for the pros and cons, let's go with the cons first. The cons are the figure doesn't look like he's supposed to in the Court of Owls. It's got the right mindset. The utility belt matches with the buckle and then the extra pouches. That looks good. Other than that, he has the cape. It's like a see-through net. Not a fan of that. The arms are, I don't know what they did with this gauntlets. It's just glued on some certain way. It looks terrible and bionic. The boots look all right. The color, the cream color is slash white, yellowish, whatever white, yellowish, grayish, what you want to call it. That's okay, matching the Court of the Owls Batman right here. That's all right. But that's about it on the cons. But the pros I do like the accessories. They do look good. Could have been a little bit more touch up on them to make them look a little better. I do like the cape that it is wired. And I'm a fan of the utility belt because it looks like it in the comments. And then his crown on his face and his eyes, that sculpt and everything and the paint looks good. So for me, I'm gonna have to give the figure a 5 out of 10. Guys, let me know what you give it. And you guessed it, you can get it at Bigbadtoystore.com. Just check out Bigbadtoystore.com. So what are you waiting for? Check them out! And this brings us to the end of our video. If you found the video informational or you just simply enjoyed watching, please hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe button. And as always, this has been another toy review. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.